Rainbow robot. Bleh.
You have a piston, 2 flower pots, 3 plastic sheets, and a factory machine block gives us a planter. Excellent. Okay. So the planter goes there. Excellent. And then the harvester. Oh, I bet it's in my hand. Goes there. That's the wrong way. Now, need to get power to both of these things. So the survivalist generator is what I think we will use to power this, because it shouldn't need a whole lot of power.
Oh my god, there's 3 of them.
3.
Ghasts.
Oh, that's a lot. Oh, I put it in the sorting system. Okay, good. Now, we had... I'm going to try and make a battery before, so I think I will go ahead and do that now. Good thing you're having adventures. I'm just kind of wandering back and forth between the mining hut where I think everything is and the sorting system where it actually is.
I'd probably appreciate it more if it wasn't so... if it was going better. I'm down to 12 fucking arrows. I don't think I've hit anything yet. Gas are just lighting everything on fire.
Yeah, in terms of looking for the place, the Nether Fortress, you want to cover as much ground as possible. So in general, you want to run away from ghasts rather than fight them. But you may not be in a position to do that.
Well, no, I'm stuck. I only have one way I can go that isn't lava sea.
Ah.
Well, I guess I could try cutting into this cliff across from me.
Okay, just beware. Realize that there's lava in the walls. There we go.
Hey, look at that, lava.
So now we have a really cheap small battery hooked up to our wind turbine, and we have some more cable which we'll use to power the farm. Okay, so now, oh, I guess there was some power left over in it. So the harvester harvested something. I don't know what. I will put up a chest and maybe we'll find out. Probably some grass. Yeah, it didn't. If you did harvest to something, you didn't get anything from it. Okay, and then we need some oak saplings.
God damn it.
You alright?
The ghasts are following me.
Aha! Saplings. Oak saplings. Excellent. So we put the oak saplings in here. Should plant them, and it does. Excellent. Now we ought to be able to make this a self-powering farm. Question is, how easy will it be? I think we should be able to use regular Mekanism transport pipes, item pipes, to do this without anything fancy. So we'll need a furnace. Okay. Hey, a tree has grown, and the tree is being harvested. That worked pretty well. And in here we have some more saplings and some wood. We want to place some charcoal in the furnace, like so. Yes, good. It's actually logistical pipe. Got 4. That's not going to be enough. I need to make some more. I need some. You'll notice the kinesis pipe is slowly draining of energy here. So it's giving us a bit of a buffer, but it's now full because it's done. Okay, now we have 20 basic logistical transporters. That should be enough to do this. I want to take stuff out of this chest. Like so. I want to put it in the furnace. Okay, we also want to take stuff out of the furnace, put it back in the furnace, like that. Because this is where I believe the fuel goes in, and we're going to be making fuel in the furnace to fuel the furnace. But then it will also need to go into the power system from there. And that may be all that we need, actually. Let's give it a try.
Is Nether gold ore different from regular gold ore?
Yes! You can get twice as much from it.
Well,
And
it's
there's a
fancy.
lot of it in the Nether, too. Okay, so the furnace is burning. Okay, that's wrong. It's supposed to come out of here. There we go. Well, maybe it is going back. Oh, I see. It's taking the short route. Interesting. Okay, unfortunately the saplings are going into here now. Okay, that looks a little better. So, let's see here. Problem is, this is full of... Yeah, there we go. So what if we then put the saplings in here? Will they get pulled out this side and go into there? Yes, they will. Okay. That's pretty good. So we basically have to wait for the system to get full, but we can speed that along by putting some wood in the system. There we go. Next thing on my list, let's see here. Oh, is to then start using this wood to make an automatic living wood and living stone farm for you. Okay, so you've got this pure daisy here out front. Is that an okay place for me to set it up?
I guess.
Okay.
I wasn't thinking that would be the permanent location for that. I just needed some stuff.
Well, I could move it somewhere else. Is there somewhere else you'd rather have it?
A little further away from the front door.
Okay, sure. I can just break it and replant it, right? It isn't going to die on me?
Yeah, no, it should be fine.
Okay, so we'll move the pure daisy. Move it over here. Okay, cool. Hey, yes, we are increasing the number of oak saplings, and they're not getting mixed up with the wood yet. So that's good. That's a good sign. Okay. So we need to make 2 Project Red devices, I believe, in order for this to work properly. Block placer, there we go. Okay. I believe we have all we need for that. Okay, there we have a block placer. Okay, so if we take the block placer, place it near the pure daisy, like so. Nope, wrong way. Like so. It should place blocks that we put in it by the pure daisy when it gets a redstone signal. So we're going to need to make a device that will give it a redstone signal, which you've seen before. It's the timer. There we have a timer. Excellent. Okay, now the timer is going to have to run both this and the other thing with a little delay in between. So place the timer there. Let's see if we can run it with just redstone or if we're going to need the fancy stuff. Nope, it works. We're also going to slow it down a long way because it takes, what, a minute or two to make Livingwood?
Yeah.
Okay. 120 seconds. We'll see if that's long enough. Want to make the other device we'll need, which is the block breaker. Iron pickaxe, piston, redstone, lots of cobblestone. We have ourselves a block breaker. Will this work? Yes, okay, so there's the block breaker. Now what we actually want to happen is we want the block breaker to run just slightly before the block placer. We're also going to want a chest to put the output in. Let's go see how our tree farm is doing. Oh, we're almost full. Not quite.
Nether diamond ore.
Yep, that's nice stuff. So, we're going to need to put a redstone repeater in there.
So I
Slow down the signal. Yes?
I appear to have come out the side of a cliff,
Okay.
facing another cliff
Okay.
that is perfectly flat. Is that an anomaly?
That could be a world hole. I would relog. Because I've run into world holes in the Nether, and that's exactly what they look like. And the charcoal is now filling up the machine, which is exactly what we want it to do. Yay! Okay, we have a redstone repeater. So if we place that here, and then some redstone here, and that should... I set the delay to high. What?
Harvest cobalt with a diamond pickaxe?
You cannot harvest cobalt with a diamond pickaxe, no. You need
Jesus
steel.
Christ.
And tinker steel, in fact. We place spruce wood in here.
So, I'm tunneling in one direction, and it's very boring. Am I hoping I will encounter some nether brick?
That's what you're looking for, yes, nether brick.
Okay.
Hey, so there was a delay. That's good. Now in 2 minutes, we see what happens. Okay. So it just changed, and that was at, well, let's just turn the timer interval down to say 100 seconds. That's close enough. Hey! It worked! There's now 2 living wood in this chest. Excellent. Next thing I wanted to do was to go back to the dungeon and continue going through the dungeon. Now, it's possible, it is possible that there may be Nether Wart in the dungeon. In Blast Off, which is a series the Oxcast were doing with a particular mod pack, that also had the roguelike dungeons, there were nether themed levels if you go down far enough, and maybe there will be Nether Wart as loot in those levels, but I don't know. So I think the last millennium, my best guess so far, is it's just a place where you can build undisturbed. A big, open, empty space where you can build undisturbed. Unless I look it up and find something more interesting about it. That's what I'm going to assume it is. Okay, we are back at the dungeon.
So is there some reason why going in an unwavering straight line is preferable?
Well, straight in general. The thing is you don't want to retrace your steps.
Right.
So, like, unwavering is not as important as generally going in that direction. If you have to dodge a little bit to one side because it makes the path a little easier, then fine.
Well, I went as far as I could in one direction, and then I came to a lava sea that extended indefinitely in both directions.
Okay.
So the thing that makes sense at that point to me is to turn.
Yep, sure. But as soon as you can, you want to start trying to head back that direction again.
Hey! I
What?
found another brick.
Warning, warning, this video is almost over. Warning, warning, it's time to choose another one. This has gone on far too long, time to wake up and sing along. Warning, warning, this video is over now.